This is Average Joe PT, and today Scully and I, what are we doing today, Scully?
We're going to be talking about the shoulder.
That's right. We're going to be talking about this. Stay tuned. So let's get started. Ain't that right, Scully?
Yeah, let's get started with this. Hurry up already.
Okay, I know. Everybody's got ADD nowadays, and so if I don't hurry up and get this done, they're just going to fly right through it.
Yes, hurry up already.
I know. All right, so this whole section is all about where the heck is the pain coming from? We talked about the knee last time. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the shoulder. Now, over these iterations, we're going to go over tons of different things that can happen to your knee, as well as your shoulder, and all kinds of different pains, and where the heck that pain is probably coming from. So let's start out with a basic one. You bring your arm out to the side, and it starts to, gives you some pain. More than likely, if we come back and look at this shoulder a little bit, right on the back side here is a muscle that sits inside this little groove here. Now, as you can see, we have your collarbone out the front here, also known as this piece here is your scapular shoulder blade, and then you have your arm, or also known as your humerus. So these three pieces right here actually represent really your shoulder, because there is your arm over your head. All three of these pieces or bones have to move for your hand to go over your head. Now, if you guys have any questions or comments, positive or negative,
give us some positive.
You can go ahead and leave them down below. Ring the bell. We'd love to have you. I have all types of content here. All right, and so let's just say you were having some pain right on the back side here, right over this piece right here. Now, a lot of the times you have a thing called your AC joint. That AC joint, A stands for this bone right here. Okay, and the C is right here. So it's your acromion is the A, and the C is your clavicle or collarbone, also known as. So the reality is you can get what's also known sometimes this is an AC separation. So let's say that you fell and you landed like that. That could separate out this little bone right here. See that little thing right there? Bam, that could separate out. Next thing you know, you can't lift your arm. All right, the next one, a little bit of pain down the arm a little bit, but it doesn't go past the elbow. That could be a rotator cuff, and there's 4 muscles, but the main one that causes it, and like I was alluding to earlier, is this one right here on the side that goes in that little hole there. All right, and that is called your supraspinatus. All right, or some people will call it just your rotator cuff, thinking that that's the only muscle, and we're not realizing that there's 4 muscles that make of it. So I'm gonna blow you a pic right here, boom, and show you all 4 of those muscles of the rotator cuff, and they go all around your shoulder blade. So the muscles are sitting on your shoulder blade, and they come all the way over to your bone, your humerus, and they allow your shoulder to rotate out and rotate in, hence the word rotator cuff. All right, so that's your, having pain down the arm. What you got to do? Click on my content, and you can see what you can do in the home to give you some pain reduction as well as some exercises to do. So just click on a few things here and there on my channel, and I can definitely give you some techniques to help reduce that pain. But until next time, Scully and I always like to say, look up and keep smiling. See you next time, folks.